Hello, this is video number 2. Paul from EMD Automotive at Caringbah, Sydney. I just want to show you what I've done. So after all the checks are done, I was going to run the wire, but there's no point because the starter motor doesn't even turn over the engine. Something's playing up on there. So if you look through here, check the battery. Battery is 11.9 volts. So 11.9 volts there. Cool. Got good earth there. So I've got no power whatsoever. So if you look through here, I've got no power there. I've got one power. I've got power there on this side here. I've got power there as well, but I've got nothing at all. Nothing there. Nothing is beeping. Got earth there. Got nothing there. Earth. But there should be live wire. Nothing. So only 2 wires. I've got power. That one there. That fuse and that fuse there. Alright. So disconnect that. I had to bypass the actual starter motor because the wiring as well doesn't really. I've turned the motor myself by hand. So if you turn the fan, if you see the pulley at the bottom of the numbers, see the numbers there? See, it's turning. The motor is turning, so it's not seized. Not seized at all, it's turning. Alright. I had to bypass the starter motor myself. I had to bypass it, so I'll show you what's happening. Alright, I'll show you. That's been run. I've ran that wire to straight to the starter motor to turn it over and see if the engine. I've got a switch here to turn it over and see if the pulley, if the crankshaft is moving. See how the starter motor is working? I'm pushing that. So that means, let's leave it here for now. So that means there's a problem with the starter motor not turning the motor. So there's more stuff to do before I even do any of this stuff here. So, alright, it's more work. So there's no need to turn this over and plug the wiring into here. There's no need. I've got the wiring diagram there. But there's no need to do that because the starter motor is not even turning the motor properly. Alright. So there's a lot of work to be done before I've got to put the starter motor out, have a look at the ring gear, make sure it's connected. And the other stuff as well. So alright, this is part 2, number 2. I'm gonna load this one up and then go from there. Thanks for watching and please subscribe.